Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Today guys, I have a nice breakfast casserole here for you guys. This is an easy meal to put together. I decided to do a little bit more breakfast items on my page. So we're going to jump into this video and I'm going to show you how I got it done. Alright, so for this video, I'm going to be using probably half of this onion. This is some salt. And I have some pork sausage. And this is some Colby Jack cheese, shredded cheese. And I'm going to be using a little black pepper with this. And some whole milk. And then I have some tater tots, some eggs, and some green bell pepper. Alright guys, so the first thing I'm going to do is get my sausage down in here, get this browned off. This is 1 pound of pork sausage. Now you could use any kind of sausage that you would like. You actually could use any kind of meat that you would like. You could add bacon to it, ham, or anything like that. But I'm just going to break this up. I don't want to break it up in little fine pieces. I like to have little chunks in mine. So I'm just going to break this up just a little bit, get it browned off, and then I will be back. Alright, so now that I have my sausage getting brown, what I want to do is go ahead and add my onions and bell pepper to it now. And I'm just going to let these cook together until my vegetables get a little tender. I'm not worried about getting them completely tender because this is going to bake in the oven also, guys. So they'll have enough time to get completely softened. I just want to get some of that fat rendered out of this pork sausage, and then I will be back and give this a turn. Okay, so it's been about 5 minutes now, and I'm just coming in and giving my sausage a turn, flipping them over. And see, they have a nice brown color on this side. Now, this wasn't a incredibly greasy pork sausage. Didn't have a lot of fat in it. Alright, so once I get all of that turned over, then I'm going to let it cook for another 5 minutes or so. And then I'll move on to putting my casserole together. Alright, so after about 10 minutes cooking time, you can see that my sausage is nice and brown. And my vegetables have sweated down a little bit. You can see there's not a lot of fat in the bottom of this pan. So what I'm going to do now is just set this aside, and I'm going to go ahead and get my egg mixture together. Alright, so I have 7 eggs here. You could use as much as you want, but I just finished using what was left inside of that carton. And I'm adding 1 cup of milk to it. And I'm going to add just a little bit of salt because that pork sausage that I am using is a little bit salty. Was a little bit salty for my taste, rather. So I didn't want to put too much salt in this. And I'm also going to be using cheese, which has salt in it also. So I just want to put a little black pepper inside of here. And you can season this with anything that you like. I'm just kind of a plain person. I don't like too many different seasonings or whatever. So once I get my black pepper added, then I'm just going to come in with my fork and just give this a mix. Get my eggs and milk well combined. Alright, and once I do that, then I went on ahead and I sprayed my bacon dish here with a little bit of bacon spray. And I'm just going to dump this inside of it. Now, some people add like hash brown to the bottom of their pan, or they'll have some type of bread, like a biscuit or a croissant or something like that. You could do something like that, but I like to use the tater tots with mine. Alright, so once I got that in, Then I'm going to come and start adding my sauces to it. Alright, and like I said, guys, you could use any sauces that you want. But for me, this was, I actually had 2 rolls of the sausage, and I wanted to get rid of the other one before it went bad, because you know it doesn't take pork long to go bad, so I decided to just get rid of this out of the refrigerator. Alright, so I'll get all of this in and then I will be back. Alright guys, so once I got all of my meat in, I added just a little bit of the shredded cheese to it. And now I'm coming in and putting my tater tots on the top. Alright, and I'm just going to get all of that down, and then I'm going to come back and top this off with a little bit more cheese. Okay guys, sorry I didn't record the last part of me adding the cheese, but the only thing I did was got the rest of my tater tots in and then just added the cheese to the top, and that was it. So I'm going to get this in the oven on 350 for about 35 to 45 minutes, and I'm going to be back when this is done. Okay guys, so it took this just about 35 minutes, and this is how it came out of the oven. Looking good. My tater tots are nice and crispy like I want it to be, and you can see it's still bubbling around the edges. So I'm going to let this cool for a minute just to let it set up some, and then I'm going to come back and give this a taste test. Alright guys, let's give this a taste test. This is my breakfast casserole. It came out perfectly, set up nice. Just gonna come in. Still hot. See the steam coming off of it. Yep, that's good guys. That sausage is good. And it's not salty, even though that sausage has salt. The cheese has salt, and I put salt in it. Definitely not salty. But this is what I want. I want a piece of that crispy tater tot. And I'm gonna put a little ketchup on mine, because I love my ketchup. I know that's gonna be a good bite. Nice big bite. Oh yeah, that's so good. You guys definitely gotta make this. Alright. Alrighty guys, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and follow me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Cooking and Chilling with Kenny. And also guys, turn on post notifications so you'll know when I upload a new video. I'm going to be having more breakfast videos this week. Buttermilk pancake, French toast casserole with a strawberry topping. And I'm going to be doing some ham and eggs and grits, and a pork chop and biscuit sandwich. Until next time, guys, peace.